I just spent $5 at this rummage sale. Tight quarters in there, but I managed to find a few things. Let's go treasure hunting.
Try Tuesday.
That's what it says.
It's a good one. So I'm gonna go through them or something to be folded.
Squeeze behind you. Sorry. Way too crowded in here. Get out the way. How to care for your monster. Lots of kids' books. Lassie. Golden Sword in the Sun. Smoking the Bear. Oh, penthouse and broomsticks. Yes. Aw, the boy wouldn't eat his breakfast. That's so cute. This is way too crowded. More books.
I don't want to hurt anybody. Oh, you got a lot of it. Where are you going? Kathy, did you get this table already? Okay. Did you see anything?
I got it.
Right to it. I got it online.
And then after that, that's it?
That's it. It's a zipper time.
See, now it feels better? I have no clue.
Oh, it's a nice raincoat.
No, if it's too small, get to the next one. Give me it. I'll
That's nice.
Yeah. It don't say. Hang it up. Try this one then.
That's nice. $3 each. This is the non-50-cent section. 25 for that. 25 for that. That's a no. This one's $5. This is a fairy lamp.
Like here? On the table. No.
Yeah, it's like a candle holder. I like want to get to another aisle, but people are just stopped in their tracks. These are Care Bear napkins. I want the Care Bear napkins, so I guess we'll buy that. 50 cents for Care Bear napkins. That's neat. Someone made that. It's a flower. Might as well get it.
Since she wanted to go, I'm like, let's go.
I don't know where this line begins and
Hey, Debbie, did you know if that
Excuse me?
smoker was wood or coal? Wood or coal? Yeah, I know it's that.
Oh, yeah, no, we used to buy the wood.
I missed the hecticness trying to run in. I totally didn't see this. We have an antique wheelchair. It's $50. It needs some work. You can see there's mold and that seat's broken, but man, if that was 20 bucks, I would buy that. Oh, it even has a wheel in the back. That's really cool. It was a little bit cheaper. Because I think on the market, you probably get 100, maybe. But with the repairs, mostly just that seat that needs to be done, but that's really nice. Well, that rummage sale was too close for comfort, I guess you could say. A lot of stuff, very well organized, just a small space to work with. Because there was so much stuff, there were a lot of tables, and you combine a lot of tables with a lot of people with big bags of stuff than you have for some cramped quarters. So if you're claustrophobic, if you don't like being in crowds or have people just all around you, then some rummage sales probably are not the best thing for you. This rummage sale, pretty much wherever you ended up in like the first minute, that's kind of where you had to stay for a little bit because it was tough to navigate around. You probably hear me saying in the video, and if you don't, I said it I don't know how many times, sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, because I don't want to be pushing and shoving and like, but yes, very cramped, lots of stuff. What did I come back with? Well, nothing that was like crazy. I got this. So this is a homemade project. It's a, it's not a faucet. I don't even remember what this is called. That's how my brain works. Whatever that's called, you know what I mean. For your, you twist it to turn things on a spigot. That, it's so bad. I'll remember what it's called in like 20 minutes. But yeah, a little homemade flower out of metal. It's actually really cute. You know, put it in your garden, put it outside in a pot. You don't have to worry about watering it. You don't have to worry about giving it plant food. So I got this. Oh, if I failed to mention, which I may have, everything at the sale was 50 cents unless marked. So that wheelchair, the antique wheelchair, was $50. If it would have been $20 or $25, I most likely would have bought it. $50 is kind of pushing it for me in regards to reselling it to make a profit, especially in the condition that it's in, because the condition items that I noticed would be the exact same reasons why you take it to the flea market, and if you ask for 100, someone's going to try and knock you down a lot of money because they're going to say that so-and-so needs to be fixed, that needs to be cleaned, yada yada. So everything 50 cents unless marked. Got that. Clothing, we'll get to that. I picked up this random assortment. The only reason why I picked this up is because of the Care Bear napkins. American Greeting. A birthday is a bright and beautiful day. It actually is open, but these are cute too. They also have some other vintage birthday napkins. We have some plastic bowls, which I'm not going to be using for eating with. These would be good if you're painting, put your paint in there. A candle, and then these open birthday candles. So random. But hey, they got 50 cents from me for it. So yes, in regards to the clothes, I picked up this, it almost reminds me of a nursing cape, but it obviously is not. So I'm guessing this was homemade. We have a nice cape. Would be great to wear in the winter when you go to the flea market. It's in really good shape. So this was 50 cents. You can't beat that. And then the items that I should make my money off of. Oh, I forgot one more. Oh, two more things. How could I forget the one? We have a vintage 1947. It's Bangor High School, Bangor, Pennsylvania yearbook. I always love looking at the photos, their quotes. This girl, Patricia Ann, she's always ready for a good time. Her hobby is having fun. She's friendly and charming. This guy, his name is Philip John. His nickname is Flip, and he never finds life dull. He's fun and action for him. Judge good looking for his black wavy hair. Ooh. So it's always neat to see what, I like reading the quotes. Then, oh, thank goodness I found this. Ta-da! Bed knobs and broomsticks. I believe this is the second one that I've found out and about. It belonged to Lance. Now it belongs to me. Oh, that's when he finds the bed knob and he puts it on the bed. He said, "Bed, take us to," oh my gosh, take us to, that's so bad I don't remember what he said. Well, I know they go to the island of Laboombu, but he goes to the professors. Oh, take us to Professor Emilius Brown, Corresponding College of Witchcraft. That means I have to watch that movie because I should know all those lines by heart. So, fantastic movie. Love the book. And then, waiting for me in the clothing, these were right as I walked in. They were pretty much just blinds. They could have blindsided you. They did blindside many people because many people were focused on the racks of the t-shirts, and these were in just a box. They are vintage Hamilton men's sport tee shirt with pocket. Never opened, still in the original packaging. I don't know, I think that's like discoloration on the package itself, not on the shirt. So I got 5 of these. And I took a quick little gander on eBay. Not there, I was just putting stuff in my bag. But on eBay, it's a mixture. 2 t-shirts. They were a yellow size, medium. What size? These are size extra large. 2 of them sold for $29.95. There was a best offer accepted. And then one that was a tan color, that was a medium. That sold for $24.95, best offer accepted. So these are white, which is good. And they're also extra large, which is a good size. Now, what do people use these for? Well, in the world of vintage clothing, many people that enjoy the, print making or I'll call it screen printing, or putting patches, etc. They like to use the plain vintage tees to put their prints on, their designs on, their patches on. Or they also like to pair a plain vintage tee with a flannel, a jacket. And what better way to do that than with a tee that actually is still in the original packaging, never been opened, never been used. So I spent $5 total at this rummage sale. And these, I'll make my money back with these. At 50 cents a piece, you can't go wrong. So, a very cramped sale, but a sale where I still managed to find a few things, and that's always great. I mean, there were a lot of useful items there. Again, rummage sales, if you're not a reseller, if you don't like the big crowds, but you want to save money, then definitely go to your local church rummage sales, because you'll find your everyday useful items that are a quarter, 50 cents, $1. And so you can save money and also help out the church with the monies that you are paying. So it's kind of a win-win. You save money, they make money, and you might be able to pick up a baked good while you're there too. Well, I hope you enjoyed this rummage sale. It was probably a little quick one, but I just wanted to show you. It's always neat to see what people have donated, like that wheelchair. I wonder who donated that. Do they have any more? Where'd they get it from? But yes, it's neat to see what people have donated and what they have saved through the years. So I'm off to make some lunch, get some work done, and just get nose to the grindstone, make those donuts. Time to make the donuts, as I like to say, since we went off on a baked good tangent. Well, if you are going out and about to your local rummage sale, I hope that you find your treasure. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time for the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.